Hello, Bruma.
You're the one who helped return the Count's artifacts, aren't you?
I am.
Captain Adius was looking for you. Might want to go see what he wants.
Captain Adius wants to...
I got a pretty good selection of
Okay. Really? And we're back, and it is another beautiful morning in Bruma.
Sneaks up on us,
I've had a night's sleep, and I think the person I'm looking for was it Alamu. I can never remember the name. Alamu. She was in the Fighters Guild. It's not the woman I was thinking of in the Gerald view, that's for sure. Her name began with an A, but it wasn't her. I think it's the woman from the Fighters Guild. One of them. There were two. One of them was looking for glory. Oh, wait a minute. Was it a woman? Wait a minute. Was it the guy? I've been thinking it was a woman this entire time. Let's have a look. That's Svenja. That's the leader. And... okay. Oh, there's a basement. Have I been in the basement? Have I checked out the basement? I don't remember. Okay, this... do not unlock the door.
What
Erenir. No, that's the grumpy man. Where's the... oh, that's it. Ionala Darkheart. Okay, so it's not her. This is really going to annoy me then. Okay, so it's not the Fighters Guild. Now, I do have to speak to the Captain of the Guard. I do have to speak to the Captain of the Guard. Apparently, he needs my help again. But who the hell was it? Alright, beginning with an 8. No, that's Dark Tacto. We're looking for somebody whose name begins with... oh, I'm supposed to be getting a bunch of stuff for you, aren't I?
Here to browse my fine selection of ancient Nordic items?
Ancient Nordic items. You wanted me to find some, and I've not. Was it someone in the Restful Watchman? I don't know anymore. Crouches in crevices. Do you have people staying here?
What is it?
Ah, you've got an upstairs area. I didn't check that, did I? Probably I could spend the night here, not thinking it's a particularly good idea. Pair of gloves.
You are taking us
okay, let's just keep looking. And it wasn't one of the guards, was it, at the outside towers? Condemned house. Oh yeah, I cut above. It wasn't there. There is a building next to the Fighters Guild that... Fadal, wasn't you? What's your wife called? I remember you had a wife. Have a wife, I assume.
Fine cuts for a fair price.
Bumped her off. Of course, it could be... no, that's Edvia. It could be someone in the noble area. And you know what? I should check the synod. It wasn't someone in the mage's tower. Is it Frost Crag Spire? It wasn't. No, it wasn't. Pretty sure it wasn't. Could have been. I mean, I suppose it could have been. Not... what the... not that that really would... okay, am I... okay. Now that was definitely not my fault, okay? Dude, Roland?
How can I help?
Could you teach me spells? Don't
All
need
right,
spells.
Can I
Kedius?
help you?
Can I join the synod? Don't want
Farewell.
to join the synod. I'm going to continue my search for people called Aluna? Alamu. Alamu. Okay. Think Alamo with an U. Alamu. We're looking for Alamu.
Can I help you?
Okay, so the captain of the guard is not in the castle, and neither is Alamu. I suppose the captain of the guard could be in the inn. He does seem to go in there occasionally. We'll check there for him. I didn't find Alamu here, and I'm pretty sure I've checked everywhere, No, not your Alavat. Including the downstairs steam area. God. This is just genuinely aggravating. Okay, now, you know what? Because it's active, I should still be able to find... Alright, receive payment from Rigna of County Bruma. Oh, I've got to get payment from someone in the castle anyway. Rigna. I should have spoken to Rigna while I was there. But it would seem the castle guard, captain of the guard, is right over there. Let's use my werewolf super senses. Oh god, he's right behind.
Heard bandits have set up and plundered mine. Damned brigands.
Plundered
we clear
mine?
them out, but they always come back.
Plundered map? Location mark. Isn't the plundered mine... Wait a minute. No, that's the gutted mine. That's the gutted mine. There. Where's the plundered mine? And haven't I pretty much cleared all mines? Is there a mine somewhere? You added it to my map, but you didn't kind of... I don't know. I'll mark it on your map. You'll find it in the blah, 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 blah. No, you just... God, that's marginally annoying. Wait. Aren't there 3 packages I'm supposed to be finding? And I found 2 of them. It's, well, no, keys and passages. I'm not seeing a plundered mine. I'm not... Tell you what, I'll look for the plundered mine later. Actually, can I search? No, I can't. That would be nice, wouldn't it? No, oh, no, I can. Find location. Peep. Plundered mine is there. Haven't I been there? I'm ready to... Right, I've actually been there. I have been there. I don't think I need to go back. Okay, adios.
Hey, nice to see you around.
You're having a problem.
There's a situation, and there are a few people I can trust with this.
Well, it better not be a problem with finding people, because I am not your guy.
So maybe you'll help me with this? That's great news. As I said, there's a situation. Don't go around publicizing this, but a new threat's cropped up. Far to the east of Bruma. Not bandits, not hedge wizards.
East? Oh god, I've just come from there.
Talos worshippers.
Okay, dude, I know.
Believe me, I don't have any bones to pick with Talos worshippers. People can worship whoever they want to worship, as far as I'm concerned. But this has me spooked. I don't want Armion and his damned justiciars to arrest them and send them off to Blue River Prison. Or worse.
Oh, right.
And I'm tied up in Bruma dealing with other matters. I hate to ask, but would you help me with this?
Depends on what you want me to do. What exactly is the Blue River Prison?
Well, it's only spoken of in rumors and whispers, but to go by the rumors, it's the Thalmor prison camp here in Cyrodiil. It's where they send those they find problematic. Talos worshippers, dissidents, that sort of thing.
Go on. I'm a bit out of the loop. What's the big... Okay, no. Wait, wouldn't this be illegal? I mean... What? Out of curiosity, what are you asking me to do? I didn't actually ask. Do you want me to... Are you asking me to do something illegal, dude?
My priority is protecting the citizens of Bruma. My job is to uphold the law. Most of the time, those goals align. But when they don't, well...
Good man.
I know where my true loyalties lie, and they don't lie with paper or politics.
Good man, then I'm going to help you. I'm assuming you want me to get them the hell away.
First, let me be clear. I'm not asking you to kill them, and I'm not asking you to hand them over to the Thalmor.
I didn't think you were.
I hate them as much as any Imperial. No, I'm asking you to convince them to lie low. I don't care if they keep worshipping Talos. They just need to do it privately. I don't want the Thalmor making an example out of them. But I don't want them to use this as an excuse to step up their presence in Bruma. And that's likely. Given their location near a county border, the Shadenhall nobility might get involved. Political disaster waiting to happen.
Okay.
So just go and speak with them, like I said. They're far to the east of Bruma, near County Shadenhall. Here, mark it on your map, just in case.
No, I actually know where it is. I actually
We'll keep you safe.
know where it is.
Outside.
A delicate situation. Okay. Decide how to deal with the Talos worshippers. Nicely. What do you mean, decide how to deal with them? Report Legate Priscillius. Oh, that's... He wanted me to... Yeah, okay. Find the final... Okay, no, I don't want that. Receive payment from Rigna. Okay, let's go and get the payment from Rigna. I will be off in a second, but while I'm here, I may as well go back in there. You know what I should be able to do? I should be able to say to them,
watch your back outside the city
who's
walls.
Alamu? Where do I find her stroke him? I think it's her. I mean...
Citizen.
That would be, you know, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Hello.
Can I help you?
Rigna, I killed the Goblin Chief at Silvertooth Cave.
Excellent work. The people of the county can rest easier tonight. Here is your well-earned reward from our treasury.
It's 750 coins, isn't it? Oh, you are absolutely just totally... You are pulling my leg is about the politest I can describe that. I mean, I'm not in this for the money. It's not about the money. But there's just something deeply offensive about the fact that I get 750 coins for posting things about the Fighters Guild. And I get 100 gold for clearing a goblin camp. What do I get if I single-handedly defeat the entire Thalmor army? A slow clap? Okay, have I come the wrong way? I have, but I've discovered the Red Ruby Cave? Yes, the Red... Okay, fair enough. Alright, we were supposed to take the other path. Let's just, you know... Oh! I need to... Dragonbone short bow. Let's... Oh, God, Black Soldier. I need to dump that somewhere or figure out how to destroy it. That's really bad. Yes, I feel like a fairly terrible person for that. I'll tell you what I should do. I should also check to make sure I've got no more Black Soul Gems that are empty. Here's the thing. I don't think there's anything I could do. I think that person's soul's gone to the cairn, and what's left in this soul gem is just energy. I think it's just energy. I think their consciousness or soul or whatever you want to call it has gone to the soul cairn. So I think I've already... I should be able to go there and rescue people. I mean, I know this person was a terrible person, but nobody deserves that. I just have to make sure I don't have any of those in my inventory when I'm using these weapons. I may change weapons. Okay, time to get our head in the game. And of course, why don't I... Oh. Okay. Quite a few people. Or, well, being. That's a rat, isn't it? Is that a rat? It is. I really don't want to be using these expensive arrows. I say expensive arrows. They're not expensive arrows, but they're slightly better than my iron arrows if I'm going to be killing rats. Oh, armor. Now. Sorry about that, Casual. Casual, why aren't you sneaking? Why aren't you sneaking? Why are you not sneaking, Casual? Are we in... Oh, whoa, it's dark. Okay, is there a mechanism on this side? Can you see a mechanism? I'm thinking jumping in there's a really bad idea, Casual. Yes, I do. No soul gem large enough. All my soul gems are... Alright, then we'll worry about... Wait. We will worry about that in a minute. Let's just head off in this direction for now. Even with... This is with night vision. If I turn the night vision off, those torches give off very little light. I suppose that's not totally unrealistic, but... Whoa. Okay. We've got grand soul gems, greater... Here's the thing! I'm going to end up filling them with common souls.
You are taking us somewhere warm.
No, I want to give you...
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Some of my... Soul gem. Here, take that off me. Those are filled. Grand soul gem, common. Right here, take that grand soul gem and that greater soul gem. So I've got a grand soul gem with a common soul in it, for example. What a waste. I mean, I know when it comes down to it,
lead on.
You find so many soul gems, it really doesn't matter. It just kind of offends my sense of efficiency. Yes, it... Oh. There we go. Right, so this is the place this person probably slept before they were overrun by rats. This was obviously the gatekeeper. And back to using night vision. Kettle? Pickaxe. Don't really want to do any mining. So, do we have more rats? That sounds... Well, that sounds like a bear. Either that, or a rat who is having an identity crisis and has had a lung transplant. We have got one bear. Those bears seem aggravated. I mean, they're obviously going to be aggravated now, but aggravated by something else. Am I having... I'm having vision problems, maybe? Oh, no, that's better. That's... Okay. There we go. Bears. I'm still feeling aggressive. Okay, we've got a passage up there. We've got an adventurer and a chest. Scroll of Dread Zombie. No, thanks. Do you have an... You've got an arrow in you and that's it. Okay, is that just a pit? What is over there? We'll check that in a minute. Is this just a pit? This seems to be just... Bear pit? Oh, is this something? Did they have bears fighting in a pit or something here? I'm trying to think why bears would... I mean, or have they just been invaded? Have they just been invaded by bears? They were a mining town. And they just... Okay, you know what? I have a feeling we were supposed to go round that way. Good grief, it's dark. Do we get up there and go round? Is that how we're supposed to get up there? Bear trap. Apparently it didn't work. They're vicious things, really, aren't they? I mean, I know bears are pretty vicious as well, and if you want to stop them attacking you in the middle of the night, that might be one way of doing it. Somebody died here, or certainly got wounded. Maybe they managed to... Okay, I've already got that, and I've read it. Aratino's journal. I thought I heard something for a second. Amulet of Kings. Read it. Yes, indeed. That's... Now, I should be able to shoot you. I kind of knew I wasn't going to be able to, believe it or not. Still, if the door dies, I will have trapped its soul. And this doesn't seem to be heading towards the... Or does it? No, maybe it does. Maybe it will bring us to that other place. Okay, Aratino's journal. I've heard rumour of a mine called Red Ruby Cave. Now that sounds like a lucrative enterprise, even if I do say so myself. Why? It might be called Red Ruby Cave because it's got flowers that look like red rubies. Apparently it's long abandoned, but I bet the old miners wouldn't have found every ruby now. Surely there should be plenty for me to pawn off and get a nice sum of coin. Finally we'll be able to retire to a life of luxury. Been a while, but finally I'm almost to Red Ruby. Camping outside a few miles away, according to my map, curse this cold air blowing down the Geralds. I know how you feel. At least my camp is nice and warm, but damned if there isn't a nip in the air. Wolves prowling around too, and I'm fairly sure I saw a troll. I've never been a fan of camping out in the open. I always feel vulnerable, giving threats a full range of angles to approach from. Made camp inside the cave so my legs don't collapse in on themselves while I search for these rubies. Taking me some time to find any, I must say, but no pain, no gain, right? Went outside to get some fresh air today. I didn't notice it when I came in yesterday, but there's a corpse right by the door. Suddenly I don't feel so happy about this anymore. Still no signs of any rubies. I've been hearing strange sounds at night too. Last night before I fell asleep, I swear I heard footsteps and voices. Must be starting to go insane from all this ruby hunting. I'll give it 3 more days. If I haven't found any rubies by then, I'm leaving this stinking cave. I finally found a ruby. Okay, so there are rubies here. And a big one at that. It wasn't easy to find. Hidden in the ceiling at the back of the main chamber. Sadly, I couldn't get to it. It was too high up for me to reach. I will try to build a makeshift ladder out of some old scaffolding that's lying around here. Though one strange thing I've noticed about the ruby is it seems to have scorch marks around it, almost as if someone tried to get it down by using some sort of destruction magic. Oh well, I'll investigate it further tomorrow. I just woke up and I'm hearing footsteps again, and it sounds like they're heading this way. Good thing I set up all those bear Right, so there's definitely more than rats moving around here. And they obviously attacked whoever this is and dragged his corpse off. Or have I already found his corpse somewhere? I don't need a key to get through here. Although, once again, I need patience. Oh, that wasn't actually so bad. Right. This... Oh. Oh! Okay. Is it me or does that feel mean? I mean, it looked so small, didn't it, as I shot it with a great big arrow. I mean, I know it's a rat, and people generally don't like rats, I've noticed. Can't think why. Did I hear... More rats. Yes. Yes, indeed. 2, I think I saw. Yes. Alright. I'm not hearing the sounds of mining. Cheese. Why is there a cheese wedge on the floor? Was that the sound of mining? That could have been. I do hear the sound of rat. You know what? They're purring. They almost sound cute and adorable. Say all. Okay, this is where I was thinking I'd get to. But I definitely heard more bear. Okay. You don't think it was actually bears that got him in the end? He's heard footsteps. And voices, he said. Oh, I see it. Okay, that's not a ruby. Unless rubies are a funny colour. Imagine it did say red ruby. No, I'm hearing voices now. Okay. What do you think that is? Okay, rat. And lots of other stuff. I've definitely heard a voice. Is that just some sort of luminescent fungus? I think it might be. I don't see signs of scaffolding here. The scaffolding was back in there. Which would make me think he'd found it up. Okay, I've heard more than one voice. Scorch marks. Right. I don't really care about the rubies. I do, however, care about what on earth is going on. Here.
This is going to be fun.
That. Oh. Okay. That. Ditto. Rat. Okay, that's a lot of rats. By the looks of things. Are the rats attacking them as well, or is it... No, apparently... Oh god, it's a vampire! They... Oh really, you're not resurrecting him now, are you? Yes, apparently he is. Okay. A matriarch! I say he... I'm very sorry, ma'am. I did not realise. Not that it's going to make any difference, because... I'm afraid... It's not because you're a vampire. Just let me make this absolutely clear. I actually have a friend who's a vampire. And I know that sounds like an excuse. We really do need to check up on her. Yes, we do. I am a terrible friend. I am a really bad friend. We should definitely check up on her. But I meant it. I do actually have... You know, there's nothing wrong with vampires in of themselves. It's the vampires that are trying to kill me or other people that I have a problem with. I can't believe I'm justifying my actions to a corpse that recently tried to kill me. Well, I can believe I'm doing it. I just can't believe I'm doing it. Do we have more? Or was that it? Just a single vampire matriarch. Because that means we found a matriarch or a matriarch, depending on how you want to say it. And a patriarch. Patriarch. It is patriarch, isn't it? Maybe if we sort of met them both and introduced them, they would have been less grumpy. Less, you know, killy. Could have said, see? Here is a mate for you. I know they don't really mate, but... Oh. Okay, we're going to Red Ruby Hallows. And I don't know about you, but that sounds kind of ominous. That could also be due to the fact that we're surrounded in some sort of mystical kind of fog. But, you know. Let's see what we're dealing with, shall we?
Lost!
Probably rats. Not rats that. Oh god! Kind of caught me by surprise. Right, we've got rats, and over there, not rats. Oh god, I can't believe how dark it is. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, what kind of happened there? Yeah, without the night vision, I'm not seeing a huge amount, am I? Although apparently, the rats don't have night vision either, because... Oh my god, I missed a rat. I missed a rat that swallowed gold. I suppose that could be a thing. Is it weird that my first thought was, as the arrow was going through it, I was thinking, you could just pick that up and put it straight on a fire. It's already got a spit. I mean, I know it's a rat, but that does seem sort of, callous. Well, it's just a rat, I guess. Waterfall. You know what you have to do with waterfalls? You have to do it. It's a rule. You have to check behind them. Because, you know, well, they're waterfalls. Oh, okay. Skeleton. That looks like a pouch. That definitely looks like a pouch. But I can't get to it because of the skeleton. Hello? No, I got it. I mean, 10 gold. Yes, I do realise I think I've got like 150,000 gold actually on me. I'm drenched. Yeah, I know. I'm also thirsty, ironically enough. Okay. Is it daytime? It is. It's mid-afternoon. Okay. Wow. Mystical fog again. That looked like something's breath. Oh no, it's just dust falling. It doesn't look very safe here, does it? He says, worrying about the structural integrity of the place when hunting vampires. Carjo? Okay, I'm sure I'll find him. I mean, you know, we're surrounded by vampires, probably. And I'm worried that the roof's going to fall on me. Although, honestly, that would be more dangerous to me. I really am pretty damned heroic now. I should stow that sort of thinking. Now that looked like a sword. It could have been my imagination, but it looked like a sword in a scabbard. Just double check back here. Yes, it did. That looked like bats.
Who's there?
Another vampire matriarch. Oh! Ow, 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 Spells, not the best idea on me. No, they're not. You know what? I'm thinking. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's kill the thrall. Kill the thrall. Because she's a magic user, and as annoying as they are. Oh, she stopped using magic now? Oh, that was... I thought... Okay, she's going to... I might be pretty resistant to the stuff, but she can actually heal herself off me. Yes, she... Is this it? Do you have friends who are going to jump out and attack me? So it was 2 lady vampires. Not judging, just saying. Okay. But once again, no. No. I've done it again, haven't I? I've done it again. I've just invaded someone's home. Butchered them. As though... I mean, granted, they are killing people and making them their thralls, but again, we've... This is... I'm morally conflicted about killing a hostile vampire because I don't know if she would have been hostile had she thought I was coming for, you know, a chat. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? You're a vampire. You see an adventurer like me running around, and your first thought's going to be, oh no, it's someone who's come to stake me through the heart. I'm so sick of this. Yes, I am. That does seem to be everything. I don't think I'm going to find... Okay. I came down there. That's a dinner table. Yes, it is. Those are probably vampires and vampire thralls. I think at this point, is it a safe bet? God, I'm lit up like a Christmas tree. Is it a safe bet that those are hostile? You'd think so. I mean, nobody who's lived... No, in my luck, it's a bunch of captured miners who are sitting there under threat of death. I need a detect vampire or vampire thrall spell. Because honestly, I don't like the idea.
What's going on here?
Nothing. Oh, I'm unable to see again. Okay, I think that's pretty much answered that question. Right. Oh, you know what? No. Let's do something different. Let's marked for death. No, kind's peace. Doesn't that make them... No, I don't want that. Fire breath. Hello. I'm over here. I can't see anything. My eyesight is going. That's how old I'm getting. Come on. Come on.
I'm not going to let you live.
That's okay. Right. Here we go. Oh, God. Fiery breath. No. Kill the matriarch. She's... Whoa, I'm taking a beating from somewhere. Whoa. I'm actually taking a huge amount of damage. Yes, I am. Not good. What was the whole, oh my God, I'm so heroic thing again? Let's go back to ye old faithful. Where is it? Unrelenting force. Okay. Yeah.
I'll make you wish
Right. Just hack them to pieces. That was a vampire thrall. Another vampire thrall. You're a vampire. Oh God. Something's still raising. Was it you? Oh my God, there's a lot of them. There's something behind me, I think. Oh. Yes, very fancy. Not very clever. You've now got your back to someone. God, I'm fighting someone with a pickaxe. Right, that's the patriarch. Okay, so you did have a patriarch here. Okay. Come on. Whoa. Something... Oh, that's another patriarch? Or is that the same one? Could be. Whoa there. Coming from all angles. Oh, God. That's the master vampire. Oh, you've been surrounded again. Surrounded is bad. Surrounded is very, very bad. Lateral. Kill him. Okay. I'm still being dumped on quite a bit. One done. There's one patriarch done. Oh my god, I am in kind of trouble. Do I have any powers I can use? Do I have any... Like daily powers? Probably. Dragon aspect. Oh my god. Where's my dragon aspect one? I've got the... What was it called? Dragon aspect. Yes. Oh, was that actually a shout? And I only did one of them? I think I only did one of them. It doesn't matter. You know what?
I'm just warming up.
No, you're not warming up unless you mean burning into flames. Holy... Oh. Okay, I ran to a sacrificial altar. That was unfortunate. They must have been... Hello? Requires a key. Okay. Carjo, I'm beginning to get a bit worried now. I came in this way. Then I fought a matriarch there. Carjo's fine. He's having a picnic.